everyone, and welcome to the Love Light Love for Earth YouTube channel. Today in this conversation, in this video, I wanted to spend like a 3 minute video on talking about ascension symptoms with the solar flare energy that's has intensified drastically on the planet. So we're going to be talking about the ascension symptoms in terms of a lot of us are feeling an increase in body aches and muscular aches, body aches everywhere. We're feeling aches, we're feeling pain, we're feeling spasm, but it's everywhere. It's not even just in one location. Last time I did a few on the feet and then on stomach cramps, but this time I'm doing it like an overall body aches that we are all experiencing with the increase and the sun's energy that's on the planet. As you all know, we are on the 25th solar cycle of the planet Earth, and this is I believe we are now in the 11th year of it. We are at the peak right now of the solar cycle. Don't quote me, but I know for sure we're at the peak between 2023, 2024, 2025. That's the peak of the graph of the solar cycle, this 25th solar cycle. So therefore, right now we are all experiencing an increase in ascension symptoms to the point that we can't even describe it anymore. We can't even put it into words what we are experiencing. So that's the reason. I always show a picture of the sun because this is a picture of the example of solar flash being released. And this is serious because, like I said before, this is the 75,000 year threshold of the planet. So therefore, this solar cycle, even though the planet has experienced in many different cycles before, this 25th one is a big deal. It's a big deal for the whole cosmos. It is a big event, folks, no joke. So I wanted to talk about ascension symptoms because I don't want people to miss out on this beautiful, amazing event and miss out on the joy of it because they are experiencing pain. So I'm using this picture from Britannica. This is a clear picture, physiological picture of the human body. You can see right here all the different muscles, the tendons and the bones. A lot of you are experiencing pain, and the pain is primarily one day it's in your shoulder, one day it's on the left, a minute it's in the lower shoulder, and it's in the back of your neck, it's in the back of your ears, it's the top of your head, it's everywhere. It's in your neck, it's here, it's there, it's in your stomach, it's under your belly, it's everywhere. It's the back of your shoulders, especially here. You're gonna feel it, and your forehead. That's a key area. Also, you're feeling a lot of pain. If you take your fingers and you go like this on your forehead, you will feel like there are 2 points. There are 2 points. Let me see. Yeah, here I have mine, and you could feel pain. If you put pressure on them, you will feel a lot of pain. There's like 2 points there. These are all part of ascension symptoms. But there's a way around this to minimize the pain. We are not able to make the pain go away completely. The aches are going to be around. The spasm, the cramps, aches are going to be around for a little while until everything is a little more settled. But we could find ways to manage these pains. And one of the reasons we are experiencing these aches, right, this overall body aches internally and externally, is all primarily because of the fact that it's a spiritual thing. It's because we are not accepting this change of the cycle. Whether we are conscious of it or not, we are not accepting this. We're not accepting the fact that there's a higher force, there's a higher power. This sun right here, that's the higher force, the higher power of the one creator of God that's here with us on planet Earth. We are not accepting that. We rather think it's a demonic attack. We rather think the negative forces are doing something. We rather think it's coming from our cell phone. Folks, your cell phone is not doing anything to you. Let me make it very clear. Cell phones are not doing anything to you at all. Okay? Your computers, they're not doing anything to you at all. Okay? It's all coming from the sun. This body here, this amazing celestial heavenly star, that's heavenly body, the sun. That's what's impacting us right now on planet Earth. Okay? And it's giving a lot of pain because we are changing. We are changing from our DNA is being expanded, it's being healed, it's being activated. We're being activated into a love light being, folks. We are changing from our human existence to a love light being. That's what the planet is changing into. So all beings that are going to be on the planet and afterwards will eventually go through that process of emerging into a love light being at some point, because the planet is changing. So if we accept the fact that this is happening, this sun energy powerful here is happening, and there's nothing we can do about it to change it. If we can find ways to accept that, right? We can find ways to accept that. What happens is that we find better ways to handle these pains that we are experiencing in our bodies all over all over. We're not the only one. This is being experienced by everyone all over the planet. We are not special. This is not unusual. This is not rare. This is very common. And people are going to the doctors. They're getting surgery. They're getting pills. I'm not saying not to go to the doctor. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just saying this is a time for us to spiritually accept what is happening. And the sensation that are coming into us, the vibrations that are coming into us, the pulsations that are coming into us, are all energy that's coming exactly into the sun. That's coming into the planet, from the sun into the planet. So that's why the same energy is coming into us, our bodies right here. So this energy that you see, that you feel, the sensation that you're feeling, the emotions that you're feeling are all coming in to the planet as well, into the energy center of the planet. We have different energy centers all over our bodies. So does the planet. Planet Earth has the same thing. So planet Earth has accepted this change. That's why planet Earth is doing very well in its ascension process. And evidence of that is the change of colors that the aurora borealis that are being reported all over the planet. But we in ourselves, some of us, a lot of us, by the way, have not accepted this change. We are not accepting the fact that these sensations are mystical, they are spiritual. We are not accepting the fact that these aches, these pain, these vibrations, these pulsations that you're feeling, that, sometimes our mind can't take it anymore. We just want to take a break. We don't want to sit down and take a break. We go for a drink. We go for a cigarette. We go for, sex with anything. But we are not accepting, or we just need to talk. We're not accepting the fact that this is changing. We are going to a major change, and we have to accept it. And if we embrace this change with prayers and meditation, and if we call on the Most High to give us strength to manage these sensation, these vibration, these pulsation, these confusion, our mind could be a little bit fogged up because there's a lot of energy bombarding our entire system. If we learn to accept that, and we accept it with humility and prayers, and we try to help others, and we try to be more transparent, not keep it a secret. If you have a good friend, you could share these sensations, these emotions, these energies, these vibrations, these pulsations that you're experiencing. By doing that, your friend would share as well. And as you share with one another, you heal, you help each other heal, and you help you learn, because when you help others, you learn. And if you could also start a YouTube channel and doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not special, by the way. So my point I'm trying to make is just that I know I have been experiencing these ascension symptoms, and I know they are a healing power. They are love light. It's part of the love light. It's part of the love light activation that we have to go through. The planet is experiencing it, so we are no different from the planet. The animals are experiencing it too. If they could talk, they would all be telling us the same thing. The trees are experiencing it, the flowers are experiencing it. But understand that deep underneath all of that, there's a beautiful human being of love light underneath all of us. But it's up to you to do all the homework for that being to emerge. But the sun, right here, this body, amazing body here, the sun is providing us with the necessary tool for us to evolve into this amazing love light being. This sun, this is the return of the Son of God. They were talking about the Son, S-U-N, not Jesus, the Son of the S-U-N, this Son. That's what they were talking about when they said the return of the Son of God. They were referring to the sun. So the sun is manifesting the powerful white light. That's the light of the celestial light, the light of the one creator. God appears. This is true. This is a heavenly time on earth. It's a time of joy. But I would like for those of us that are experiencing, a lot of us, all of us are experiencing lots of body aches, mind fogged, completely feeling lost, forgetful, you're forgetting things, you have to write things down. It doesn't mean the dark forces are after you. It doesn't mean there's a demonic in your cell phone. It doesn't mean, like I said again, your cell phone is harmless. Your cell phone doesn't harm you. It doesn't mean your computer is coming after you. It's coming a little bit from the electricity that's creating a ripple effect, because electricity is not, it's some kind of a manipulated. But overall, just shut down things, turn off things in the electrical house, and stay away from the electrical outlets and the walls. Stay away from those. They are releasing lots of man-made type of energy. So stay away from the electrical outlets in your house as far away as you can. I've experienced that myself, and that will minimize the aches a little bit. But do not expect the aches to go away. But if you pray and meditate and try to be more kind, more loving, more forgiving, and be a little more transparent, sharing, learning, serve others, help out in something that you have passion, help others. Service to others is a very, very easy way to help alleviate these symptoms. Service to others, not to self, service to others. And so this is what I wanted. So do not be concerned and alarmed and feel like, something is against you. There's, you're being hunted, you're under attack. No, you're not under attack under no circumstances at all. It's you're experiencing ascension symptoms, overall body ache, weird ache. Sometimes it's sharp, sometimes it's dull, sometimes it's everywhere. You are feeling it. You're forgetful. Sometimes you're not sure what day it is today, what time it is. It's all ascension symptoms, folks. Sometimes you feel like you want to cry, you want to laugh. It's all ascension symptoms. It's no demonic attack. Demonic attacks right now cannot function on you because there's too much love, light, energy of the sun on the planet. Demonic attack, it can only work in your mind, but that's it. It doesn't go any further than that. So it's up to you to let go and accept all these you're experiencing is coming from this energy right here. And this is happening every day and night, 24/7. And it's going to go on for the next few years. There's no other way around it except that we have to learn to accept it. And once we learn to accept it, then we'll be able to go on with our lives and then experience what's to come. All right? I hope this makes sense. I love you all. Thank you for watching. And please feel free to comment or etc. Thank you. I leave you in the love light of the one creator. Thank you so much for your time. Much love.